Like I said, guys, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube and Twitch. That way you can go back and rewatch the breaks anytime you want. All right, we should be good there. We got 3 minutes left on the giveaway, so make sure you're in that. We'll do more giveaways in just a bit. What we do with those boxes, Coach? Got to use them in the next week. All right. We'll do our finest boxes next. All right. Good luck, everybody. A little crooked here. Like on one camera, it looks crooked and one doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Let's see. We got Fernandez, Roman Anthony on the Bowman Sterling, Ortiz, Montgomery, Jack Caglione on the base rookie. Arguin, Irish. We got Jack Caglione on the Mojo, Wyatt Sanford, Dortz's, Bubba Chandler. Try to go a little quicker through the Bowman this time. Yeah, the Mojos are nice. Let's see. We got Christian Moore. How about Pete Crow Armstrong, Electric Sluggers Mojo? That's sick. Willits. We got Indy Ozakar. I don't know. You Savage for Boston. Come on, we need autos. Santana, we got Arquette, Nolan McLean, Made, King, Seager. Oh, Coach. Florentino, Condon. We got Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Roku Sasaki, Deveris, Leon Rodriguez. Give me practice. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to get that figured out when we get doing some more Marvel. We need to do more Marvel too, right? I need to order Marvel this week. I want to do Megas and Blasters this time though. Hartman, Fernandez, Burrito, Aaron Judge, Bremer. We got Jamie Arnold on the laser and a Juan Soto. Got Hill, Parker, Drew Gilbert for the Giants, Juan Soto, Electric Sluggers, Mojo, Esteban, Kevin McGonigal for Detroit, and Drew Gilbert. What was the giveaway? It was a Reggie Jackson, Black Disco out of Donruss. Oh, really? We'll trade them, huh? Copen, Hunter, we got German, Marconi, German. We got Freddie Freeman, Parker, Gillian, Burns, and James Wood. Rodriguez, Klein. We got Carson Williams for the Rays. Ethan Holiday, first Bowman for the Rockies. Doyle, Abel, and Mason Wynn. Is Ethan better than Jackson? I've asked it before. It's always about money, ain't it? Rito, Carey. We got Garcia. Gage Jump, Nielsen, Travis Bazana, and Bo Bichette. DePaula, Namala. We got Bobby Witt Jr., Song Jong Kim on the first Bowman. Shields, Montgomery, and Harper. Come on, give us an auto. We need a first Bowman auto. Kova, Aloy, Bryce Harper, Kova, Peterson, Jackson, and Yamamoto. Where's the love? Reyes, Dickinson. We got Daniel Pierce, Carter Jensen, rookie. Coy James, Andrew Test for the Orioles. And Carson Williams, red rookie for the Rays. A little red rookie action. Jackson, Owen Casey, Shohei Ohtani on the Bowman Sterling Mojo, Ferreira, Chirrio. Sabrina, Mayfield, Bubba Chandler for the Pirates, J.J. Weatherholt on the Mojo, Duran, Brito, and Tatis Jr. Coy James, J.J. Weatherholt, Fernando Tatis Jr., Andrew Fisher, Martinez, Perez, and Dylan Cruz. I'll be honest, this is probably the biggest auto drought from Bowman I think I've ever had. I usually hit an auto or two before now. Kilby, White. We got CJ Kafis for Cleveland. Justin Gonzalez, Mendez, Torres, and Owen Casey. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, last pack of Bowman for this break. Gutierrez, Pena, Tarek Scrubel, Esteban, Condon, Mayfield, and Jensen. Wow, okay. That was all Mojos all the way that time. Which, I mean, there's a lot of inserts there. Glad we started with that, yeah. Coach, they better deliver. I'm out. 'Cause I'm going to take my ball and go home. You crack me up. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's lock in on some finest now. We got Matt Olson, Paul Skeens, Bubba Chandler, Jose Ramirez. We got CJ Kafis for the Guardians on the refractor, and a Jackson Morrell for the Padres on the mini diamonds. Kafis was an uncommon as well, along with the refractor. Byron Buxton, Shohei Altuve, Mason Wynn, Logan Webb, uncommon, and a Kyle Teal arrivals. Got Murakami, base rookie, Chase Burns, Colby Thomas, Justin Verlander, Jackson Chourio on the rare for Milwaukee, and then a Ryan Ritter mini diamond for the Rockies. Cal Ripken. Carlos Correa, Sproat, Trey Turner, Joe Ryan, Garcia. Then we got Bobby Witt Jr. on the World Finest. Queiroz, Alcantara, Morel, Akamoto. We got Pete Crow Armstrong on the mini diamond. That's pretty sick. And then Nico Horner, 106 out of 250. Nico Horner. Back-to-back Cubbies. He's in it? Okay. Bo Bichette, Machado, Alvarez, Crochet. We got Freddie Freeman on the uncommon and a Suzuki World Finest. Seager, Baldwin, Caminero. We got Garrett Cole, uncommon. And then we got Canelli early on the refractor. And then Christian Yelich. J.J. Weatherholt, Cade Horton, Mike Trout, Nick Kurtz. We got Carson Williams on the Arrivals refractor. And then Shohei Ohtani, finest timelines. Aaron Judge, Yamamoto, Chourio, Montgomery. Let's see. We got Hunter Brown refractor on the rares. A rare refractor for the Astros. And then a Zach Neto for the Angels. Acuna, Eldridge, Beavers. We got Kafis on the uncommon. Bryce Harper, World's Finest. And then a Jonathan Arrivals. Basallo, Perez, Springer, Rafael Devers, Jose Ramirez, rare for the Guardians, and a Munetaka Murakami on the mini diamonds for the Sox. That's sick. Now Bryce shows up. We got Shilter, Owen Casey, Christian Moore. How about Nathan Church for the Cardinals? Rookie on-card auto. Nice hit. Going to Eli. Sal Stewart on the Rivals Refractor and of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Terrible auto. But it's an auto. Schwarber, Ford, Stewart, Young Ho Lee, Grant Taylor, 145 out of 250. Grant Taylor going to the White Sox on the rare. That's a rare. And then Max Fried for the Yankees. And remember, guys, the mini diamonds are Mega Box exclusive, so you're not going to get those anywhere else. Justin Crawford, Langford, McGonigal, Mazeroski, Jonah Tong on the uncommon, and a Guerrero Jr. Nathan Church for the Cardinals. We got Lindor, Bobby Witt Jr., Roman Anthony, Juan Soto, Jimmy Crooks on the uncommon, and a Drew Gilbert for the Giants. PCA, McLean, Rodriguez, Cattell Marte, Ima, and Chase Burns arrivals. Last box of the break, and then we're going to run it back one more time tonight, guys. One more time after this. Bacello, Perez, Casey. We got orange. Christian Moore, Roman Anthony. 1 out of 25 going to the Red Sox. That is sick. On the orange mini diamond. First on print. Out of 25. And then Bryce Harper on the mini diamond. That's very nice. Coach. Shilter, Stanton, Stewart, Holy, Peyton Toll on the uncommon, and Yamamoto. We got Schwarber, Ford, McGonigal, Rosrowski, Dylan Cease on the uncommon, and Jacob Wilson for the A's. A few packs left. Extinct. Crawford, Langford, Lindor, Roman Anthony, Juan Soto, Gunnar Henderson. The world's finest. Teal, Neto, Caminero, Mike Trout. We got Giancarlo Stanton, 194 out of 250 on the pink mini diamond. Going to the Yankees. And then Josh Naylor for the Mariners. Max Fried, Nick Kurtz, Bubba Chandler. We got Jacob Marcy on the uncommon, Alex Bregman, and Kyle Schwarber. Gilbert, Cruz, Ramirez, Altuve, Salvador Perez on the uncommon, and then Otto Kemp. Otto Kemp for the Phillies. All right, last pack of the break, guys. And like I said, we'll do a quick recap, and then we're going to run it back one more time for the night. We got Early, Tucker, Schwarber, Mason Wynn, Colby Thomas, and Samuel Basallo on the team finest. There we go. Once again, do appreciate everybody that got into that one. There we go. I was surprised it held up that long. All right, let's do a quick recap here. Lots of cards. He said, "Yay, coach." We got Wyatt Sanford, Brito, Connor Griffin, Sasaki, Arquette, McLean, Roman Anthony, Aaron Judge, Jamie Arnold, Christian Moore, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jack Caglione, Indy Ozakar. I don't know why I can't say it. Fernandez, Screwball, Esteban, CJ Cafus, Justin Gonzalez, Fernando Tatis Jr., Andrew Fisher, Perez. We got Bubba Chandler, JJ Weatherholt, Owen Carey, Shohei Ohtani, Daniel Pierce, Carter Jensen, Andrew Tess, Carson Williams, Bryce Harper, Louis Kova, Bobby Witt Jr., Song Jung Kim, Garcia, Gage Jump, Travis Bazana, Carson Williams, Ethan Holiday, German, Freddie Freeman, Drew Gilbert, Juan Soto, and a Kevin McGonigal. And then for finest, we had Otto Kemp, Stanton to 250, Josh Naylor, Jacob Wilson, Roman Anthony to 25, Bryce Harper, Chase Burns, Drew Gilbert, Grant Taylor to 250, Max Fried, Nathan Church Auto, Sal Stewart, Murakami, Jonah Tong, Hunter Brown, Zach Neto, Carson Williams, Kennelly Early, Christian Yelich, Pete Crow Armstrong, Nico Hunter to 250, Ryan Ritter, Kyle Teal, CJ Cafus, and a Jackson Morrell. Still pretty solid overall. I mean, a lot of good hits in there. Once again, appreciate everybody got into that one. Make sure you are subscribed over on YouTube and Twitch. That way you can go back and rewatch the breaks